Hi, how you doing? I have Tiff with me today with the funky hair,
Hello.
just like our good friend Emily Black.
Yes.
How long have you been a photographer for?
A bit over 7 years.
Awesome, and what do you shoot the most?
Newborns and families.
And where do you live?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. And what is it that you love about photographing newborns and families?
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a good question there.
The connection, the love and the people that I meet. Just,
Yep.
I don't know, the stories they have to tell. We don't always, I don't know, no one shares their stories, but then you get them in front of the camera and it
Yep.
just comes out. And like, I don't know, something you catch and you don't see it necessarily, and then you start editing it and you go, holy shit, I didn't see that before.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
What's your favourite story? Do you have, I know I've got a
Oh.
whole heap of favourite stories, but do you have a favourite story that one client's told you that's okay to share publicly, obviously, without telling names, that just goes, now that I know that, everything changes?
I think I met a family when I moved to Melbourne, and I was just going in for a simple newborn session.
Yep.
And halfway through, she started telling me about a miscarriage.
Yep.
And we did a rainbow baby shoot. I had some colours, got them out, and then over the space of 2 years, we've got to know each other better. And turns out she's had maybe 7 miscarriages, and she now has 3 children.
Wow.
But her outlook on that just really, I don't know, there's so much light.
Yeah.
And I've had 1 miscarriage, and that I feel like there's such darkness in me from that, but her outlook on life and the way that she,
Yeah.
I don't know, just
Phenomenal, isn't it?
that's probably just knowing that she can go through so much heartache and still have so much happiness in her life and love, and those children that she has now, and
Yeah.
that's a standout. Probably,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would like to call it a favourite, because it is.
It's got a sad side, but it's the one that touches you the most.
It's something that really,
Do you reckon that's the fuel that sometimes drives you when your newborn photography or your business is not going so well, or something that's not where it needs to be, or it's a great story to kind of give people hope at the same time?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, with my story, I come in and I hold that a little bit, and knowing that not everyone can have children.
Yeah.
Not everyone can have them easily.
Yeah.
Another friend, she was a client, now she's
Yep.
a friend, she
Yeah,
told
yeah.
me she's pregnant this week, and her first was such a struggle, and I get to photograph these little miracles.
Yeah, it's
and
pretty cool.
it does, it changes things, and it makes everything I do a little bit more special.
It's a bit heartwarming. I love the stories. I love it that it's something about family and newborn and pregnancy photography that kind of opens up a floodgates for random conversations that most of their friends and family don't even know that it's some of the conversations that happen. And for some reason, they just
they open up to us.
They just open up to us and do verbal diarrhea in the most vulnerable times. And I think that's one of the special parts about being a maternity family newborn photographer, is that some people just want to listen.
Yes.
Some people just want to tell their story because they don't want to tell a friend because they might look at them differently, but
Or
they
it
tell
doesn't-
us.
It
It's
doesn't
weird.
come up, I think, and I don't know. I know for me, I don't talk about my miscarriages or anything with my friends so much anymore, but it
Yeah.
comes up in a newborn session, and you just start talking about their labour and their birth and how it all happened. And
Yeah.
I've been the first to know, like, they barely peed on a stick, and they call
Yeah,
and say,
yeah.
"We're booking in this thing." I'm like, okay. Like, they're just so open with it, and I think they trust. There's a trust that they have in us. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's because they might not see us again for a while.
Yeah. It's kind of like I'm going to tell them because I don't really know. I don't know them anyway, so they won't hold it against me.
They're not going to judge me.
Yeah.
But there's such connection that you get with your clients, that the people, and I love landscape photography, but I can't shoot it. Put a person in front, and
it's all good.
I can do it. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
Last question for you.
Make it an easy.
It's a little bit of a tricky one. What would Tiff today, the old Tiff, knowing what she knows now, go back in time to the new Tiff when she first started photography and picked up a camera? What advice would you give her?
Oh, go slow.
Yeah.
Take your time, learn everything. Come to the awards
Yeah.
I only started coming to the awards last year when I entered, but talking to people about, you know, all their history, going out the back, volunteering, doing all that stuff, learning everything possible there is to learn, and take it all in and absorb it. Ask for help.
Yeah.
Ask for help.
Ask for help, people.
Ask for help.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
You're a legend. All right, thanks for coming along. See you guys. Bye.